right, I have begun the recording. I have started my Dark Synth playlist.
Alrighty.
Attacker has control first.
Nice. I would like to move Blamo, aka Love Cheeks.
You can't go through those boxes. Just go around.
Just go around, yeah.
I know I have to go around, but I would presume I would have the movement to do that.
2 inches.
I guess I should have gotten the
5.3.
yellow.
Cheeks is a fantastic name.
Thank you.
You have 1.7 inches left.
Ah, perfect. Like to just
Alright.
measure, dude.
Y'all's hands need to get out of the way. Except Jonah.
Leave me alone. Okay. Nope. Inch.
Inch would be helpful.
I said inch. 1.7 you said?
Yes.
Alright, so let's say hypothetically I move right there.
Your
Damn.
range is yellow.
Alright, we're just warming up.
Yeah, you already moved him.
That's alright. I would play it that way. I don't care. My guy runs in and realizes he can't reach you and then gets shot to death. That'd be kind of funny.
It's almost like I put them there on purpose and was measuring how far you could get.
Oh yeah, that would
No. Okay, so Jonah,
Would be a good idea.
Patrick wasn't
Yeah.
entirely correct. You can move directly over those boxes. You just have to make a reflex check versus the obstacle die in order to do it. If you fail, it would cancel your entire movement.
Yeah, that just doesn't feel like it's worth it. So
Yeah, I didn't mean like you couldn't move over them. I just meant like you can't like.
Yeah, not free
directly
movement.
that way.
Yeah.
in that case, I am. I think I'm gonna move Limp Cupcake instead.
His opening move immediately just went out the window.
Okay, that is
Okay.
okay.
That's the prankster, right? Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
need.
the prankster. And that he
Okay.
has green movement. Am I reading that correctly?
Uh,
Or is it?
Yeah, it's
So
green,
on the prankster, yes, if you spin the green action to move, then you can move green.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Fucking Norts, Mr. Alien? Embarrassing.
Alright, I am... Yeah, I'm gonna move green with Perkale. And... Well, I guess, would it be technical? Move here. Here. And then that is 12. 4, 8. 12. That was...
For
I think it was...
9. This
He was
is 14.
He was definitely closer to the edge than that.
Okay. .6. That was still 5. What's 5 is 10. Okay, okay.
See?
I see.
Alright. I do want him squeezing that wall.
Adjacent,
Alright.
if you will.
Uh-huh. Adjacent. Alright, that's my turn.
wish there were a way to turn the hands off, but I haven't been able to find it. Okay. Patrick?
Alpha is going to move green. So this would be 4. Fuck off. And this would be 8. And this would be 10 and a half. And then right here. And then I'm going to use, and then, well, actually, sorry, when this, all gonks that were within red of my movement, so that would have been within 3 inches of her, would have been literally all of them. All get to move green now. 2.
Gotta change that back to your grabber. Yep.
2. 5 and 6. An amount. 7, 8 and a half. Move your fucking hand! There. Let's make this easy on me. 2. 6. There we go.
Oh, hey, it's me.
3. 8. 12. 4 and a half. 8 and a half.
No, 10. Oh, sorry, 9. And he is gonked up.
Uh-huh.
You get gonked. Let's call that 5. 10, 11. 6. 6. All right, and now it's her other. Now it's her second part of her turn. I'm gonna point one of these guns at him, and I'm going to attempt to attack per hero.
Alrighty.
You are within
With a heavy
red.
pistol that is deadly crits. She has no bonuses to that.
Hold on. You're making a range attack into a brawl right now, which means all of the gonks in both Wesley and Steve would have to roll as well.
Oh, I fucking forgot about that. Okay, I don't do that then. I'll I'll just we'll end her turn.
Okay.
You do have a retcon.
What?
You do have a retcon.
I give each player a, like, if I had known that, I would have done something else. But...
no, it's fine. I'm fine with where she's at.
Okay. Interesting. So, Jonah, it's your turn.
That it
Wait. Is my character within Brawl? No.
Just the gonks.
Just the gonks. Jonah, you'd only use 1 green on Big Top, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so I can use them again, right?
You may, yeah.
Okay, cool. I would like to use 1 action to giggle juice Wesley.
I did not realize that was a thing he had.
Yeah, I've been...
Why the fuck are you helping out? You are a neutral arbitrator. Like, don't give him hints.
I was asking because he had not flipped his action tokens.
It's been a minute to warm up, but this was part of my plan, don't worry. Alright. So I'm gonna
Now I want a retcon.
Too late.
I'm going to roll my die. That is I believe a 5. Yeah, 3 plus 2 is 5.
Okay, what am I rolling against here?
Giggle
5.
juicy.
Yeah.
I'm rolling against a 5.
Your gonk has to roll, so it'll be a yellow.
Okay. And he gets agility to this, so it's a +1.
What is
This
it?
is a medicine thing that I'm doing.
Alright, so
I got
it would
7.
be medicine, yeah.
I got 7.
Well,
What did you roll, Jonah?
I rolled a base 3.
Hmm,
So, funf.
gotcha.
But you know, that is all good because I can still use my yellow action. So why not just giggle juice again?
You also do have the option for a lucky token.
Oh yeah, I would love to use a lucky token.
Fuck off!
Let me roll that again. Ah,
Absolute
9.
bullshit.
Look, I'm doing a warm up. It's been a while since I've battled.
I also haven't battled in a while.
Patrick, you also have the opportunity to use a luck token here since he chose to.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to. I don't give a shit.
All right. I would like to turn Wesley into a buzz. Where's my other gonk?
Here, this is... I got it. I gotcha.
Patrick, when I saw how many gonks you had, I immediately looked over to see if Jonah had the giggle juice, and I was like, oh no.
Jonah, can you move your hand out of the way, please? I gotta get a good shot of this.
I'm gonna do that again now, but with a yellow die. To Steve.
Wes, you want to give him any more tips?
No?
Look,
I can give you some tips, though.
that's an 8 critical, so 10 total. I want you to know I was so giddy over here when he made so many gonks. That's Perkeo for you, baby.
All right, can you guys move hands out of the way? I gotta.
Oh my god.
Now you're outnumbered.
All right, it's your turn, Patrick.
Patrick.
I'm waiting for the peanut gallery to shut the fuck up so I can think.
Okay.
I'll mute myself.
All right. Now that it doesn't matter, I'm gonna have my alpha shoot at Perkio.
Nice.
Wait, doesn't that mean Jonah's new gonks also have to roll defense?
No, they don't count as being in a brawl because.
Oh.
Well, actually, hold on.
And that's a fumble.
No, real quick, Patrick. Because Alpha is in a brawl with Wesley and Steve.
Okay.
Those are her only valid targets right now.
Okay, then I don't do that.
So I disregard that fumble because I don't think you would take that action.
She is going to move green.
She'll need to make a reflex check versus the gonk
Fuck!
in order to break out a brawl.
That's right. She's not going to do that then. This is just a really shitty opening move. Fuck! God damn it. Why can't I read?
Now,
Fuck it.
if you did succeed that, I mean, you do have a +2 reflex check versus their, they have a 1, so you do have an advantage in getting out of that. Plus,
I'm gonna
if Alpha did,
move this guy 6, then I'm gonna move him 4, and he's gonna chuck a Molotov cocktail at Perkio.
okay.
Really?
I'm just gonna keep letting you know that Alpha and your gonk will be in the blast radius.
We'll see.
Okay. Well, hold on. Take the blast token, yeah, and place it down adjacent to Perkio's model, and then measure out red from that. Yeah.
Can I put it here?
It has to be adjacent to the target model.
Alright, that's fine. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna throw that yellow.
All right. Jonah, you get to choose which die you're defending with. So it doesn't have to be an active one.
That's a crit.
Nice.
You already picked that green motherfucker.
I was I was going between them.
No.
All right, I will let you have this one.
Not
Seven,
a crit.
so not a crit.
Okay, so one of those greens will turn into a red.
Nope.
And then Patrick, roll again, and Jonah, roll for Wesley.
All right.
Oh, I fucking rolled off the table. That's a
Okay.
7 plus 2. That is a 9.
7.
Wesley dead.
Yeah, Wesley is dead. You failed me.
Oh well.
All right, roll for Jonah. Roll for Steve. And Patrick, roll again.
That's a fumble.
All right, Steve will
4.
be fine. Patrick, roll. Here's what I'm gonna do.
I rolled a 5.
All right, then roll this one right here for the alpha. That is a crit. Alpha's fine. Then roll for Doug.
Come on, Doug. Ooh, that's an 8. That's an 8.
All right, Doug is fine. So it is just Wesley that gets killed, taken out, and Perkio takes a wound. Are there any other features of that blast?
The blast was... Oh, one of those was a crit, wasn't it? That's, it's deadly crit. Yeah, the first one was a crit on Perkio. It's deadly crits.
That is true. Jonah, choose another, it doesn't have to be a green. You can make the yellow or red.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Alright, and it also has push.
Oh, then he gets pushed red.
That works for me.
Fuck you, Perkio. You took Wesley from me. So you didn't kill Wesley.
and then you took Wesley from this world. He could have been rehabilitated.
If I can't have him, no one can.
All right. Does that conclude your activation for Blaze?
That would be all of Blaze's actions. Activates friendly gonk within red may take 1 action. He's within red and he's within red. What does an action count as? Can he just like move?
Within red may take 1 action. So
Is that a move?
it can be a move or it can be an attack.
Oh, they're not. None of them are close enough to attack. Oh wait, no, they have range, don't they?
Everybody has a basic ranged attack.
You're within 3 inches.
Yes.
Doug is gonna donk the shit out of Steve.
All right.
All right.
It's a Doug v Steve world out there.
Doug has a 4 plus 1, that's 5. And the gonks, let's see, are there gonks within red next to him? There are gonks within red next to him. So, does this stack the bonus for gonks being within red? You gain this I'm sorry, if a friendly character is with yellow, this model gains +1 melee skill.
Yeah, you gained a +1.
Oh, just a +1? Doesn't matter
Yes.
how many around?
Correct.
Okay, so that's 2, so that's a 6. What did you roll?
7.
Damn. Alright. Steve lives again.
Dude, Steve is invincible.
That is my turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. I think that now we move Love Cheeks. 5.
Getting all kinds of quotes today.
Perfect. I'm going to throw a bomb at you.
Where's that blast token?
I'm looking for the blast token.
Here, let me... I got it. Alright, put that adjacent to the target.
Okie doke. Right here makes the most sense. And that's red. So 3 inches, or how is the blast?
Yeah, it is 3 inches. So first, you need to see if it hits your target. So make your attack roll versus Blaze.
All right. Let me. Now using both of them. Come on. I would like to reroll or use a luck token if possible.
I
you
also
may.
would like to reroll.
Sorry, what did you roll, Patrick?
Fucking 1.
I also rolled a
Okay.
1.
Yep. So Jonah's gonna, before you re-roll, Patrick, before you re-roll, Jonah is spending a luck token. If Jonah rolls a fumble again, then you don't have to re-roll. You win ties.
Yeah.
Critical hit.
Critical hit.
Oh.
So yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna take that one.
Okay.
All right.
Are these bozo bombs?
Yeah, the bozo bombs.
Okay. You did not discard a luck token beforehand.
Yeah.
So,
That is a-okay. So we're going to.
so
Nope,
Blaze will take a wound. If he has already. Very nice.
Yep.
Jonah, roll against Bob next.
Alrighty.
And Patrick, you can roll for Bob.
That is a 4.
It's a 5.
Okay. Next roll for John.
That is a 3.
8. Crit.
Okay.
John dead.
John dead. Lastly, roll for Doug.
Uh, 6.
Fumble. I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay. You already flipped your luck token?
Yeah. 6.
Doug is staying alive. And that
Staying
is
alive.
all targets.
Nice.
Is that all of Love Cheeks' actions?
Yep. All of his actions.
Oh shit, this Wesley right here needs to be off the board. I did not fully remove them.
Okay. My Street King is gonna go. Wait, does you just be within red of the thing?
Yes, in order to be controlling it.
Okay, yeah.
You need
he's
to
gonna
be
roll to
touching
control.
it in order to gain that luck token bonus.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll to be having it now.
What do you mean?
That's English. I want to control the point.
You're within red, so you have more guys within red than Jonah does, so you control this point. If you want to flip the token, you need to refresh your team.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't have to go.
He doesn't have to go, no.
So I control 1 point. So I have 1 point right now, right?
Let's see. Yes, you are controlling 1, and you're tied for the middle one. Jonah is controlling 2 points right now. So, if you
So Perkio dies, I lose right now.
let me see. If there is a tie, defender wins. So if you kill Perkio, you would then have more guys with that middle one. So you would then tie for control points, and defender would win ties, and you are defender, so you would win.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and am I still within brawl of Steve?
Yes, Alpha is in brawl with Steve.
So I can only shoot Steve.
Correct.
Okay, got you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. She's gonna try and shoot Steve with the heavy pistol.
All right, Jonah, you may roll for Steve.
All right. Does she get any? Never mind. That's gonna be a 6.
I'm gonna use a luck token.
Okay.
When the fuck did I already use a luck token?
In like the last roll.
All right. Fuck me. All right. She misses.
That's a miss.
All right. She's taking a. So gonks can take an action now. Oh, then they may move. Never mind.
Yeah, only when she moves.
Then that is my turn.
Right, your turn, Jonah.
Alrighty. I think it's time to refresh.
Okay. Roll a purple D4.
All right.
No, it would be yours over here. Sorry. Three.
3.
The fuck?
All right. Choose up to 3 tokens to flip. Just let me know which ones they are, and I will flip them. Remembering that the number on the bottom, like that they get flipped to, will be how many points they generate.
Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna flip the ones on my side, and I'll flip this one right here.
Okay. So,
Right.
This is the 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 5. This is the 2. This is the 5. This is the 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since I refreshed, my gonks get to move, or get to take their turns.
Correct.
Alrighty. And I'm gonna have Davey attack Becky.
I sincerely think that giving names to the gonks. Did you roll your die, Jonah?
I did. It's not a crit, so.
Gotcha.
Also,
Cool.
he's defender, so he wins regardless, I think.
Yes, that's true. I'm sorry.
All right.
Steve.
And then I'm gonna have Steve attack Doug.
Gonk, 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 violence.
That's 7.
That's gonna be a 4 or 5.
Alrighty.
Doug dead.
Doug dead.
Doug dead.
Can you move your hands, please?
Get your fucking hands out of the way.
Oh, fuck! I love the chalk
Means-
outlines.
I currently control this. And I mean, I guess I could move this guy right here. Move this guy right here. But otherwise, that's the end of my turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh.
Oh, Patrick, I am sending you a message right here. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna roll the thing.
All right.
2.
All right.
Cool.
Pick 2. Flip them.
Oh boy. I thought that was
4
gonna
and
be a
6.
1. So that puts the points at okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and have yeah, I'm gonna have Blaze go ahead and move green to over here, and then fall on his head.
Didn't you just refresh?
Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah. Fucking Jesus Christ! What am I doing? Yeah,
fine.
I refreshed. I meant for my gonks to go. I don't know what I'm doing.
fine.
Becky is gonna attack Davey.
The eternal battle. War never changes.
It's a crit +1, +2. Sorry.
Jonah, did you roll?
Oh, sorry. What was that? What was I rolling?
Yellow.
Becky just attacked Davey. Not crit.
6.
Davey dead. Davey.
Goodbye, Davey.
And then Bob is going to close with whatever the fuck, love cheeks.
Yeah, love cheeks.
And those are all my remaining gonks.
For now.
What do you mean for now?
Well, I mean, you can't get more, but you can definitely get fewer.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. What's gonna be, Gemma?
Alrighty. Let me see.
I'll be right back.
What does 7 inches get me in this economy?
Girlfriend.
Not much.
Yeah, I was about to say.
If only. I think Love Cheeks is gonna punch this guy in the face. Gonna punch Bob in the face.
He's allowed to punch Bob in the face.
Alrighty.
How can someone named
That's.
be so violent?
I'm gonna use my last luck token because that was a crit fail. So
That was cocked.
We're not doing cocked. What was the number?
that's a 7.
That's a fumble. He did.
All right.
Hey, we are not doing cocked. What was the number originally?
Oh, it was better than what I rolled. It was a 4
Okay.
plus, so 5.
And what was that action that just took place? Oh, I just got back.
Love Cheeks just punched Bob in the face.
But failed?
No, I succeeded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he succeeded.
Okay.
And by cocked, I meant it was literally standing up on its point, like with just the 4 facing forward.
I gotcha. But if you can hover
Like
over
it was not just like a little bit. It was just like completely. I fucked up.
You're fine. I didn't see it. I just like came in and then heard that. I just wanted to let you know that we're not like
Okay.
Tabletop Sim gives the number and we take that as
Oh, okay.
gospel.
I didn't know it gave the number.
You're fine.
I now used up all of my luck tokens. So what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna throw a bomb anyway. I can use my second action. I'm gonna throw a bomb at Blaze.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, Patrick, I will say, if you're like shaking the dice and the game like glitches out and then forces you to drop it, you can re-roll that.
Okay.
But you have to re-roll that.
That's a crit.
That is a 3. So if he goes all red, he's redlined, right? But he's not dead.
Correct.
Yeah, let him redline. Okay.
That was
And
2
why-
actions on Blammo, right?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Very well. It's on you now, Patrick.
Alright, I'm gonna have Blaze go.
Okay.
He's gonna run up and he's gonna smack him with a sledgehammer.
Very nice.
Smack Bob. With my red. That is a fuck. That was a 2 plus. So that'd be a 3. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 6.
Fuck it, I'll burn my last luck. It's a fucking 3 plus that's a 4.
5.
You don't have to reroll.
Yeah, only the,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
My bad.
He's out of actions, so that's the end of my turn. There was a gonk within red, though, I believe. No, they were not. They were not within red. Never mind.
Jonah, it's your turn. Who's going?
Alright, I think I'm gonna... Let's see, can I get... 6.4?
Not limp cupcake.
That's 5. Good 5. I don't know if I could. Nah, I'm not gonna move Limp Cupcake yet. I don't think. What I am gonna do is I'm going to take Jester. And I'm going to move 3.5. It's an 8. 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I should be able to move her here after all the measuring. Hi. Let me lay flip. And I am going to shoot the alpha.
What was the... Oh, you flipped to the action token. I see. Gotcha.
That's a fumble.
Oh, it's not a fumble.
Well, congratulations.
4. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm just going to do that again.
Do you have any more luck tokens? Oh, you just flipped one?
He does not.
No, I'm doing a second action. I'm going to shoot again.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's another
a crit.
fumble. Congratulations. All right, well, here's the real benefit of this. When this model's activation ends, all friendly bozos visible to it may move red. Then you may discard one luck token to have one of the BOZOS, then move, blah blah blah. I'm out of luck. So
I'm out of time.
out of my head when you're not around. We move Perkio to safety.
Hell yeah. Steve is also a visible model, but
He looks pretty invisible to me.
Can I move him right now? I'd have to make a check, wouldn't I?
you would have to make a check. And I also don't know why you would, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying he's invisible.
I like keeping him where he's at because you can't Patrick him. And been really good for me. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I'll activate Alpha and shoot the gonk. That is a.
Hey, hold on. Before you determine that you want to shoot the gonk, Blaze needs to roll as well because it's a range attack.
I hate this game so much. What if I just whack him in the fucking head? Do I still have to see if I don't whack my own friend in the head?
No, melee attacks are direct. They're fine.
Okay. Then I will melee attack them in the face.
Okay.
That's a 7.
That's a 6.
You just can't touch Steve, man.
So I'm gonna go ahead and whack Steve again with one more green.
Come
That's a
on.
fucking 2.
7.
That's my turn. Love these shit rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. Did you piss off a witch in your childhood, Patrick?
Several.
Damn. Okay. Where the hell do I want to move? I need to get.
Wait 1 second. Let me actually. Becky is within red, so she is allowed to move green.
Did Alpha move?
It's not. Doesn't say alpha moves when alpha. When this model uses an action. Oh, to move. It does say that. Fuck. Yep. Thought it was just when it was an action token. Damn it. All right.
Alright, gonna use one action to move Dead Ringer here. Gonna use yellow to move Dead Ringer here. I move them this We're going to move. If I'm within red, then I'm within brawl distance, right?
No, 1 inch is brawl distance. Red is melee distance.
What's the...
The difference is
Within
if
red,
you're...
you can make a melee attack, but you're not brawling.
Correct.
It's 3.8. Okay. Oh wait, you have to have line of sight in order to make a melee attack, so I can...
You have to have line of sight to make any attack.
Yeah. It's not a fucking area of effect. If the game would... Okay. I'm not gonna risk that because I can see your toes. There we go. Then I move... You right here.
I believe that was 4 actions.
Yep, 'twas. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Patrick.
Fucking damn it, game.
Tree.
Nine.
So it was a green action to move, followed by a yellow, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was a green and a yellow.
Alright.
And then Street King is going to go ahead and shoot at Perkuru.
Alrighty.
With a green.
Unsuspecting.
Oh my god, that's an 11 plus. That's an 11 plus 2.
Oh damn.
That red lines you, right?
Yep, that redline's me.
Okay.
You were
Uh,
very close to dying there. That was
Oh,
almost a crit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perkio is about to giggle his last juice.
And when this model's activation ends, you may activate another friendly zoner. I'm going to do so.
I do believe it was Jonah took a well. Yep. Continue.
All right.
It's just been the blaze. No, Jonah. The big top could take a reaction because they were wounded.
Oh. Can I use a reaction to heal?
That's both his actions.
I don't believe you can heal yourself.
No.
Yeah.
Can I make a reaction to attack?
You may. You can either retaliate against your attacker or move. Those are your two options.
I think I'm going to move. I can just move red.
Okay. It does still spend the action token.
Yeah, that's fine. Just get closer back.
Yep. All right. What zoner is going, Patrick?
Oh, he already went. He moved. I used all of his actions to get him over here.
Oh, this operator.
Mm-hmm.
10-4. All right, Jonah, your
Alrighty.
turn.
Yeah. I am going to move Limp Cupcake. That's just going to be a yellow. And I'm going to do Acid Soaker on Street King. It's just going to be green.
Yeah, I'll roll green as well. When I find out where my green is.
Oh, it's not great, but
What's
got
up?
a beat a 5. I think that beats a
it's
5.
natural- yeah, it's just a natural 8.
All right. Glad we had this talk.
Seeing all your flip tokens, I'm gonna go ahead and refresh. Or inspire my team, rather.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that purple die for me, please.
Why?
Did that even,
Word.
like, shake?
Roll it again for you. It's a 4.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
It's a
triangle.
4?
It doesn't roll. It doesn't
Yeah.
roll that much. It rolled this same amount that time. Yeah, it was a
Alright.
4.
Okay. If the result is a crit, flip all objective markers face up,
Based on.
which they are.
What? Yeah, I was like, why am I rolling this?
Well, I mean, I didn't know if it shook or not, so. Oh,
Oh, okay. But I mean, no. Why would I roll the purple anyways? They're all face up. There's no more I can do.
because you can flip them over. Yep.
Oh, I can flip them back over the other way.
Yeah, but you're insistent that it's a 4, so it'll be a 4.
I didn't know it mattered.
Oh well, that's the best time to get an unbiased opinion.
Alright. Alright, I've
So-
refreshed.
You have a gonk, Becky.
Oh, that's right. Becky.
Becky the Smasher. Becky will allow you to smash. Oh, no, they're a record. Sorry, forgive me. I take back everything.
She's gonna move over here. As far as she can go. As far as her little legs will carry. And then fucking fall over.
Uh,
She tired. She tie.
You are both now tied for control over this center pillar.
Alrighty. Now I'm going to refresh.
Right?
Go refresh, girl.
Refreshing.
Go ahead and roll that
First,
purple
Get yourself
die.
a massage.
Make sure you hear the jiggle. There you go.
Made a jiggle.
4.
4.
Alright, they're all face up, and they shall remain such.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna 4.4. We'll be back.
I mean,
there.
yeah, feel free to move your gonks into the battlefield and give up those zones.
Never. And
Of course,
then
you still have Steve.
yeah, I'm gonna have Steve attack Blaze.
Do it.
Come on, Steve. Crit.
3. Blaze is dead.
Oh,
Blaze went out in a blaze of glory.
Oh my god. So, just for the record, BOZOS did not enter this battle with Steve.
oh.
No.
Well, Mr. Bond, I believe I have control over the central platform.
Indeed.
It's fine. Okay.
So, I mean, if Perkio dies, then you'll be tied for center. And I believe zoners have more points inherently. Yeah, they have 10 versus 8. No, 7.
So
Ben.
I moved yellow to get him within range, and now I'm going to use green to shoot at Perkio.
Okay.
2.
That is an 8 plus 2 plus another accurate, so 1.
Accurate does not add 1. It allows you to re-roll.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
If you want.
So 8.
I'm still dead.
He's dead.
And I still lose because you started with more points on your side of the board.
You attacked me.
That's
And I mean,
true.
you also drove me to mad frustration with not realizing that you could turn all my gongs. So
Oh, you should have done your due diligence there.
that's yeah.
Right.
Due diligence.
Zoners
fuck
win
you.
with 13 points.
And I completed 2 objectives. Oh, yeah, actually, I completed all 3 objectives.
No. The
What?
street proven take out a rival using a piece of looted gear was not.
What? Oh. I've misread that one.
Gotcha.
I got 2 of them.
Yes. Win the game and killed the target, which was the leader.
Yeah.
Jonah, you completed an objective, the explosive personality.
Nice.
Took out a model with a blast that was not the target of a blast.
You know, we take those.
Nice.
All right.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I just lost $500.